Greg Frost to talk about this. Stock prices, of course, they're driven by a lot of factors, guys. Expected corporate earnings, interest rates, monetary flows, political events, and liquidity within the banking system. And they all have an effect on your mortgage rates. So to talk about this, the stock market volatility, the effect on your home, Greg Frost, you know him every Monday morning from our Mortgage Minute at Frost Mortgage. You brought a buddy along with you today, Greg. Alex Vasquez, qualifying broker from Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, which I understand you got a good story to tell us here in a few minutes, Alex, so we're going to get to that shortly. But let's jump right into this.
Sure.
A lot of volatility in the stock market. We've been seeing both stateside and China, things going up and down. How does this affect a regular consumer's mortgage rate?
Well, it's interesting. The consumer should take a look at the stock market volatility and understand that when the stock market goes up, mortgage interest rates are inclined to go up.
Okay.
When the stock market goes down, mortgage interest rates are inclined to go down. And the reason for that is when the stock market goes down, money flows out of the stock market into bonds. Bonds fund mortgages. As more money flows in, the prices go down.
Okay.
It's a supply and demand thing.
Yeah, which makes total sense. So what are the rates we're looking at right now, Greg? Can we talk a little bit about what the...
3 7/8 on your FHA rate, 3 7/8 on your VA rate, 4% on your conventional rate.
Okay.
Still, and with all the volatility that took place in the last couple of weeks in the stock market, rates are right where they were at the beginning of the 2-week cycle. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. All right, so let's talk a little bit about in terms of someone that's looking to buy a home right now. Because of what's going on, where it kind of seems to stay the status quo, is this a good time to be buying if someone is thinking about getting into a mortgage?
Very good time. It's certainly a very good time for mortgages, historically low rates, but it's also a good time in Albuquerque to buy, okay?
Why particularly in Albuquerque?
Well, Albuquerque's values have not escalated as rapidly as values in other places.
Okay.
So there's still quite a few bargains here. And we're going into the fall, and the fall is traditionally, there's school starts, there's the balloon fiesta, there's the state fair, there's Thanksgiving, there's all these reasons why people don't necessarily get out and buy. So the sellers are wanting to sell their houses, they're willing to negotiate.
That's good to know. That's
Yeah.
good to know. All right, well, Alex, let's talk a little bit about this story. Now, I understand from what Greg was telling me, you had a pretty successful company that was acquired by Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Is that right?
That's correct. Rhino Realty was the company I started about 3 years ago. It was 3 years.
Just 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And it grew that quick. Wow.
Very, very quickly. And Greg and Jim Pitts approached me about 5 or 6 months ago and kind of threw some ideas on the table. And at no time did I think we'd ever get to the point where there would be an acquisition. But just with the brand, what it represents, and the future of real estate, I just thought it would be a great opportunity to jump in, and here we are. So.
And here you are, yeah, absolutely. Well, so, as Greg and I were talking about now being a good time, do you agree with that statement? You think now is a good time for prospective home buyers to get out, start looking for a home?
It's a phenomenal time. Rates, again, all-time low. Investment properties, I'd have to say, with the way rates are, you can actually see a return on your money.
Really?
And plenty of rental opportunities out there that rentals seem to really go very quickly in this market. So really a lot of good opportunity.
Okay, so not just for yourself, but if you're looking to make real estate part of your income.
Your portfolio, absolutely.
This is a really good time to do it.
Yeah.
Well, if someone wants some advice from you guys on getting a mortgage, getting more information, what is the best way for them to contact you?
It's easy. Just call 292-7200. That's Frost Mortgage. We'll be taking your call, and we've got licensed loan originators available to assist you. On the real estate side, call Berkshire Hathaway, and Alex and his team will be more than happy to help show you the inventory that's available in the market today. And there's a lot of good inventory. It's amazing. Nice homes for sale.
Yeah.
Not a bunch of these repos that we've been used to for the last couple of years, but some exceptional houses at bargain prices.
Fantastic. All right, well, guys, thanks for coming in. Thanks for enlightening us. So if you are looking to get into the real estate market, or you are looking for your next home, guys, head over to casa.com. We will have all the information there to get you through the front door.